And Daniel Hayashi here with Hashi Trade. So honestly, it's just been a long week for obvious reasons, and I want to apologize for my little hiatus. I haven't been saying much. I've been quiet because I've just been watching and analyzing the market. Um, so what have I seen in it? Well, earlier this week, gold was rallying pre-market before the stock market opened, and I found that very interesting because it was kind of implying a Biden win. But then when the market opened, SPY, which Trump loves, the stock market was rallying as well. And that was just a little confusing because that was like a mixed message. So we're like, okay, is the market trying to tell us that Biden is going to win or is Trump going to win? But now that we're at the end of the week, as you can see here on the screen, Biden has the lead. He only needs 6 more electoral college votes to win, and Pennsylvania turned blue. Um, so it's looking like that is definitely a possibility. Now, who knows if it's going to be contested though? If it goes to Supreme Court, I don't know because who's on the Supreme Court? Trump appointed judges, 2 new ones, Coney Barrett and Kavanaugh. So that would be interesting, but I feel like we might just end up being with Biden. So let's just assume now that it's going to go swimmingly, and then if it doesn't, we will react accordingly. So anyway, let's look at gold, which is ticker symbol XAUSD versus the US dollar this week. Pause to do that now. So this here is the gold US dollar chart from this week. Ugh, better go away. Um, and yeah, as you can see, it's just been going up all week. And this is where it really started to pick up traction. So, yeah, it started at this level and below 1900, and now it's at the 1950 level. It hit a double top here at 1959, 1960 area. So, it was an amazing week for gold versus the US dollar, and I think moving forward, um, basically, as you can see here, this was kind of a resistance before, and now it's holding as a support. That's super, super bullish. So moving forward, I think I'm going to focus on gold versus the US dollar and just really keep it simple and clean within the next couple weeks, because honestly, I don't know. Like, I think we're going to have a little bit of a contesting of this election, and it's not going to be a super clean transition, so we will see. But I'm focusing on this moving forward. And yeah, so enjoy that chart. And if you want to know where to find this, tradingview.com. Amazing for charts and amazing for even journaling it. Let me show you how to mark up a chart. So let's pretend that I was smart and I entered gold like I said I was going to do, right? I entered it this week when it hit a little bottom here. Okay, meet Kevin recommendation, of course. Okay, this is where I entered, and then I'm like, oh, okay, it's holding support. Let me just get out right around here. So I can mark that and mark this. I don't know why it's not doing this for me now. It usually does. Anyway, so I could mark it and mark it, and then I want to like say something about it. I want to journal it. So I'm going to be like, okay, da, 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 da. Entered here because blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. Entered here. Okay, and now I want to say something else. Okay, this is where I exited because took profits here because there you go. And then you have a chart, and you can basically share this chart with your friends or your trading community and show them your plan, get it analyzed, and yeah, bounce ideas off each other. So I think that's awesome and highly recommend TradingView. Anyway, back to the regular scheduled programming. So thanks for watching that. Moving forward, I want to talk about my plan. So if it really is all about Biden now, I'm going to shift my focus a little bit more to Forex and maybe gold. And then another currency, say like a safe haven, which is USD JPY, which is the US dollar versus the Japanese yen moving forward, because I feel like we're going to see a clear direction in the strength of the US dollar, whether that's it weakening or it's strengthening. And I think that that's a lot more predictable than trying to specifically pinpoint sectors in the US stock market that are going to do well. Even though I do have my ideas, like I feel like I want to focus on sustainable energy, electric vehicles, maybe a little bit of tech. Um, but I want to see what the overall market is going to do moving forward. And I'm starting to think maybe we wouldn't see as much of a crash as we thought before because of the Republican emphasis in the Senate. So while we're trying to figure that little mess out, I'm going to be looking at gold in USD, JPY, maybe USD CAD, and just focus on those until the market direction is more clear. So moving forward, that is my plan. I would love to know your thoughts about, do you think we're going to have a smooth transition? What do you think is going to happen in the lame duck period? So the period in between now and Biden's inauguration, if that's the direction of the election. Um, I'm just concerned about coronavirus numbers in the next few months during winter. And moving forward, that is my plan. So please let me know your thoughts, comments, and ideas down below. And like and subscribe if you've not already. Ciao!